Amazon is one of the largest investors in the automaker with a $700 million stake. Amazon has reportedly ordered 100,000 vehicles to fill last-mile delivery and shipping needs for its Prime delivery service, with some test vehicles already on the roads and the remainder expected to hit the streets by 2030. Want to know about it? Well, stay tuned to the video and watch the video till the end. Hello guys, welcome to Bezos Space. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get new updates about Jeff Bezos. Hit the like button to show your support, and in today's video, we're gonna discuss Jeff Bezos just revealed how a brand new company as Rivian beat Ford, Chevy, and Dodge. So without any further ado, let's begin. After years of preparation and billions of dollars spent on the project, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos got to be one of the first people to ride a rocket built by his other company, Blue Origin, to the edge of space. But the event itself was also a chance for Bezos to promote a third investment in the wider Amazon portfolio, EV startup Rivian. Most of the R1T vehicles have been delivered to Rivian employees. During December, the company is also delivering its R1S SUV and a small number of EDV delivery vans to Amazon. The company has over 55,400 pre-orders for its R1T and R1S. Its plant in central Illinois is said to be capable of producing up to 150,000 vehicles per year. For Rivian's founder RJ Scaringe, the Bezos endorsement opened doors that were inaccessible to his rival Elon Musk in the early days of Tesla. While most of Rivian's marketing focuses on its sleek and powerful consumer models and Scaringe's vision for creating the Patagonia of pickups, the company is driven by the business Amazon is providing. Without it, say people familiar with the company's financials, there would be no hope of the $80 billion valuation Rivian is aiming for in its upcoming initial public offering. At one point, Blue Origin used the slide-out camping kitchen on a pair of Rivian pickups to cook up sausages and carne asada for guests attending the launch, an optional feature that the startup has promoted a lot in the run-up to production. Rivian's debut product, the R1, will be available in the pickup or SUV varieties, competing with Tesla's Model X and electric SUVs from older manufacturers such as Ford and Audi, as well as from newer entrants including the US's Fisker and Canoo and China's NIO. By 2016, things were different. Rivian had received $1.77 million in funding from the Michigan Strategic Fund, MSF, and $29.5 million in grants and loans administered by the Michigan Economic Development Corporation, MEDC, to move if it would only move its operation to Michigan and create a targeted 174 jobs. Rivian's commitment to Michigan reflects the great advantage of locating the capital of automotive research and development, said MEDC CEO circa 2015 Steve Arwood. Michigan is at the forefront of innovation in automotive design and manufacturing, and Rivian is taking its place as a leading company imagining the next automotive experience, which translates into making sure the state's auto industry remains competitive far into the future. The Rivian R1T claims 400 miles of range from its highest spec model with a 135 kWh battery. The company is planning its own Rivian Adventure network for exclusive charging of the R1T and R1S SUV. These 200 kilowatt chargers with 300 kilowatt chargers planned can put 140 miles of range in the battery in 20 minutes. Tesla claims to be able to lug 14,000 pounds in the Cybertruck's tri-motor trim that handily beats out the F-150 Lightning, as well as the Rivian, which claims 11,000 pounds. As for payload, the Lightning is estimated to haul 2,000 pounds in its bed and frunk with the standard range battery. The Rivian's bed does have a lockable tonneau cover, however, so all your gear is protected from thievery. The Bollinger dwarfs that figure with a claimed capacity of 5,000 pounds. The most hyped Rivian consumer today is Bezos, who has never said publicly how the startup landed on his radar. Throughout Amazon's search for an electrified fleet, a particular sticking point was just how expensive it would prove to mass-produce electric vans, according to a person familiar with the matter. Until that point, Bezos and Amazon had found no company that could build a battery-powered van at scale. We weren't super excited about the products that were available, Ross Raichi, Amazon's director of fleet and product, said in an interview in August 2020. It was a combination of established manufacturers who were maybe a year or two farther out than we wanted, and it was a host of startups, some compelling, some non-compelling. While it's true that the Rivian R1T beat Ford and Chevy to market, it wouldn't be technically correct to call the R1T the first production electric pickup. That honor goes to the 1997 Chevrolet S10 EV, which beat the Ranger EV to market by model year. The commercialization of the space industry has been happening for a while, but it's really ramped up in recent years as companies like Blue Origin, Virgin Galactic, and Elon Musk's SpaceX matured. These companies have set out to dominate everything from the boring tasks like cargo runs and science missions to the riskier endeavors like strapping people inside a spaceship. They have realized the value of the eyeballs these missions attract too. After all, before SpaceX launched the first humans to space from United States soil last year, those astronauts also took a promotional ride to the rocket in a Tesla Model X. Rivian reveals that it has learned of this defect through a customer satisfaction campaign aimed at improving the quality of its cars. The brand explains that this lack of hood mastic adhesive does not appropriately bond the outer and inner sections of the hood. Amazon would be carbon neutral by 2040, he pledged, a game-changing moment for Bezos and the millions of Prime customers, but this was an even more defining moment for Rivian. The order immediately separated the auto rookie from the parade of promising electric startups, providing backing, a big book of business, and legitimacy. It also would soon start to draw in additional investment from major players, including Ford Motor Co., T. Rowe Price, D1 Capital Partners, and Fidelity. Amazon's primacy as a customer is underscored now as production gets underway at Rivian's Illinois factory. Scarange has prioritized building hundreds of delivery vans this year, while production of the highly anticipated new electric pickup runs at a trickle, according to people familiar with the plan. The 12-year-old company, which is backed by Amazon and considered one of the biggest threats to Tesla, is now one of the world's most valuable automakers, worth billions more than Ford or GM, even though as of October, it's only delivered 156 vehicles. Rivian's first vehicle, a $73,000 pickup, started shipping in September, and its second model, a $75,500 7-seat SUV, is supposed to be released next year. Rivian's timing is good in some ways, but as the world continues to struggle with the pandemic, Rivian faces some serious challenges. A shortage of semiconductors has caused delays and production halts across the auto industry. There also aren't that many charging stations available across the US, leaving some potential EV buyers worried about running out of juice. It's a big deal that more public infrastructure is available, Jeremy McCulloch, an engineering and public policy professor at Carnegie Mellon, told Recode in August. Probably the first priority is making sure there are enough fast chargers available on highway rest stops so that you can take your vehicle wherever you go. Like Tesla, Rivian is selling home chargers and developing a nationwide charging network. Rivian has invested heavily in its hands-free semi-autonomous driving technology with its suite of features called Driver Plus, which sounds a lot like Tesla's Autopilot. In a lawsuit, Tesla even accused Rivian of stealing its trade secrets after hiring its former employees. But a big difference between Rivian and Tesla is the type of electric vehicles the two companies are selling. After being founded in 2009 and remaining secretive 4 years, Rivian announced in 2018 that its first models would be a pickup truck and an SUV meant for off-road driving. That's a notable difference from Tesla, which has focused primarily on selling cars and crossovers. Rivian is also appealing to commercial clients, including its own influential backers. Now that we've come to the end of this video, I want to thank you for sticking with me, and I'd love to know what you think of it. Just comment down below. Also, if you like this video, make sure you like it and stay safe. Today's video is over, but if you want to see more, there's one on your screen right now, and there are a few more fun videos coming soon. I'll see you in the next video.